Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to some more of the Queen, Miss Regine Velasquez. This was sent to me by one of my friends over on Facebook, Mr. Ferdinand, who's like my Regine supplier. He sends me all kinds of Regine stuff all the time, and I love him for it. But this one we're diving into now is her doing an American Idol medley. So she's covering just various, I'm assuming, winners' songs from the American Idol franchise. So I feel like I've heard her cover I Believe at one point, so I imagine that's going to be part of it. As far as any of the other songs, I haven't looked to see. So I don't know what else is going to be in there. Maybe A Moment Like This, because that was the inaugural one. See what else. I feel like that's a guaranteed in there. Angels Brought Me Here, maybe. I'm thinking like earlier seasons. Or Inside Your Heaven, I guess, was the song that Carrie released, but I feel like Angels Brought Me Here would be the more, I don't know, Regine-esque kind of song. I don't know. We're just gonna dive in. So I don't have to guess. We're just gonna dive in and see what she does. Okay. Like I said, I believe.
Have you ever reached a rainbow's end?
She looks stunning.
And did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me, how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming, just to find that you're awake, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way? I can see it in the stars across the sky. Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. You see, I'm waiting all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally,
Okay, what are we going into next?
there was a time I put my dreams away,
Do I know this one?
living in a shell,
I do.
hiding from myself.
Jordin Sparks, this is my now. Okay. Wow, I haven't thought about this song in forever.
When I was so afraid, thought I'd reach the end, but baby, that was then. I am made of more than my yesterday. This is my life.
Woo!
And I really don't want it, 'cause I look around. I can't believe that I see my dreams behind me. Gone are the shadows and that was then. This is my night. I have courage like never before.
It has been forever since I've heard this song. Come on, background vocals. What are we going into? It actually is. Okay, I'm wrong. I guess this isn't her wheelhouse. Come on inside your heaven. Sing, mama. Belt your face off. Sing, mama. Oh, I love the placement on that. That look on her face, she's like, whew, okay, I just did that. Let me keep going. Come on, confetti cannons. She just won American Idol, y'all. Come on, modulation. You better modulate into I Believe. Man. I know she must be tired and then she want to sit down at the end of this performance because she just been belting that bass off for the last 6 minutes. I would be like, okay, y'all got your show. I will see y'all next week. Bye. Background vocals. Okay, Queen. I wish that the audio quality on just the video itself was clearer, because there was a lot of times there where sounds were just getting kind of muddled in my earphones, where like I have to listen really, really closely to differentiate where Regine's voice is versus like the background singers versus the instrumentation, the music in the background. Like once Regine just starts getting like loud with her belting, and then the background singers are also getting loud, and then the music's loud, like it just sounded like loud. So like I could dig my way through and like, okay, there's Regine's voice, that's what she's doing, and I know the song, so I know where she's going, so I'm assuming that she's hitting these notes because she's Regine and she can. But there's a lot of sounds that just got kind of muddled because of the video quality, but you know, it's what it is. Yeah, vocally, she did amazing, as we expect her to, because she's a beast and she can handle all of these songs. My issue with this medley, I guess, is like each of these songs, like they're obviously written and they're performed in such a way because the singers were trying to showcase what they can do to win the singing competition. So it's their journeys. Each of the songs is like a journey. We start off slow, get a little bit bigger, we get to the big belty parts, we get to the big belty, you know, bridge, we kind of break things down a little bit, get a little bit more soft and tender for coming out of the bottom of the bridge, and then boom, we slam you in the face with belts and vocals and all that kind of stuff for the last couple of choruses. It's pretty much that same sort of pattern for all of the American Idol winning songs, now that I think about it. There's nothing wrong with that. But the issue you kind of run into when you start like slicing up these songs is you don't really get that full journey. You don't really get that full feeling of like, ooh, I went on these highs and lows. I just got a bunch of highs. Like, yes, there were lows, we got the verses and whatnot, and you know, it was nice and whatnot, but all I took away from this performance was Regine can belt her face off, which I know she can belt her face off. And there's nothing wrong with her belting her face off. She does it amazingly. But like I said, I've seen her perform I Believe before, the full song. And when I watch her do the full song, she has the time to go through that journey. She starts at the beginning, she can storytell, she can take you on this arc throughout the song. Where when we're cutting up these songs into pieces, we're not getting those full arcs. We're getting just portion, and it feels a little disjointed. It just feels like a vocal showcase versus like some grand storytelling. And not everything needs to be a storytelling thing. I've said this a million times over, but like when you got Regine and you got her capabilities of storytelling, why not? But I get it, it's supposed to be medley. So vocally, she sounded fantastic. She didn't do anything wrong. I just, by the end of the medley, it was starting to feel just all pretty much the same. Like, okay, we're belting. Because now we're just like assembling all the belty parts of these songs. All right, we're belting again. We're back into I Believe, and we're belting. All right, we're singing a moment like this, and we're belting. Okay, we're flashing back to, you know, Inside Your Heaven, and we're belting. Like, it just felt very monotonous after a while. But still good. Vocals were still good. So yeah, I would love to hear her sing these songs, not in a medley, just individually. Like I said, I've heard her do I Believe already, and clearly we can tell which of these songs was her favorite, because she only touched on each of the other songs like once, and she brought I Believe back like 3 or 4 times throughout this medley. So clearly we know she likes her some I Believe. I Believe gives her the ability to do those super high belts there towards the end, higher, 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 and all that other stuff. You know, it just all that crazy stuff Fantasia does. So she likes her some I Believe, and I've seen her do I Believe before. We know she likes her some I Believe. She feels comfortable with I Believe. I'd love to watch her sing the other songs in their entirety so I could see those arcs, those journeys throughout the song, all the little nuanced stuff, rather than just verse, bridge, belt my face off, verse, bridge, belt my face off, verse, bridge, belt my face off. But yeah, that's just me being picky. She sounded amazing, as we expect her to. She looked amazing. And background vocals were great. The band was great. I love the confetti cannons like she just won the competition. She would eat up the American Idol competition, let me tell y'all. But yeah, all in all, good stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you, Ferdinand, again for the suggestion. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.